Good morning, students. As you know, I was explaining sentence and its kind, and I gave you an example of an example of sentence and lots of examples of different kinds of sentences. That is assertive or declarative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, optative sentence, and so on. So I think you all have understood. If you have any doubt, any problem, you can call me, contact me, text me, and I will try to solve a problem. But today I am going to start new topic, and that is articles. Students, that is very important topic from the examination point of view, and it will help you a lot in coming days. As you move on to the next class, it will help you very much. So this topic is very important. First of all, let us see the definition of articles. What are articles? Articles are nothing but adjectives. Articles are nothing but adjectives. Articles are nothing but adjectives. And if it is considered adjective, it means it will modify or qualify a noun as the function of an adjective in a sentence. The function of an adjective in a sentence means the noun given in the sentence is to be qualified by an adjective if it is given in the sentence. And when you go further and when you study at higher level, you will see adjective always come before noun, but at different situations, at particular situations, adjective may come after noun. But we shall not discuss those things. Just a little bit about adjective and articles. Articles are nothing but adjectives. It means it will qualify any kind of noun. Articles are of three types. Articles, these are the point you must note down. Articles are of three types. Not three types, two types. Definite article, definite indefinite. Definite article, indefinite article. Definite article means the or the. Indefinite article means a or an. These are the classification of articles, and let me tell you, articles always come before noun. Articles always come before noun. Okay, students, I hope you all understood the classification of articles, the definition of articles. Articles always come before noun. And let us see further what is indefinite article and what is definite article. indefinite article. Indefinite articles are the articles that comes before noun and it make the noun a particular one. It make the noun a particular one. Mean to say, if you see a or an, it means the noun must be in singular form. You cannot use a or an before a plural noun. Like if you want to use a or an before men, a men, you cannot write a men because men is plural. So you cannot write a or an before plural noun. I hope you all understood. You cannot write a or an before a plural noun. If you want to write a, you can write a man. Okay, students? If you want to write voice and you want to put an article, a voice, it will go wrong. You cannot write a or an before a plural noun. Okay? That's the first point. Whether we use a or an, that's the another topic. I will explain each and everything. Don't worry at all. Just see the first of all the concept of an article. Then you will be able to understand what I am teaching. So you all understood. You cannot write indefinite article before a plural noun. Okay? So now let us see the next. You cannot write an article before material noun. Point number 2. You cannot write a or an before a material noun. Like if you want to write, suppose you have gold. Gold is a material noun. If you want to write a or an before gold, it will go wrong. It will go wrong because gold is a material noun and material noun cannot be used with indefinite article. Yes, you can use a or an. That's another topic. I will explain it later. That's when you studies all these things. Then after I will teach you when you can use a before gold. That's another topic. Okay. So point number 2, you cannot use indefinite article before material noun. Point number 3, proper noun. You cannot write a or an before proper noun. Like Delhi is the capital of India, and if you want to write indefinite article a or an, you cannot write. If you ever try to write a or an before the proper noun, the sentence will go wrong. So a Delhi, it will go wrong. Kamal is the name of the person, and if you write a Kamal, it will go wrong. Okay, students? So these are the basic concept while you are studying about articles. So let us come and see whether we use a and whether we use an. That's the topic which I am going to explain you. When do we use a and when do we use an? You must have studied in your previous classes and lots of teacher taught you when do we use a and when do we use an. But let us see the basic concept. Then after you will never forget this concept. I make you assure you will never forget this concept. First of all, let us see when do we use an. An is to be used when you pronounce a vocal sound. An is to be used when you pronounce a word that have a vocal sound. Vocal sound means it must be it must come from the inside, where there is no need of lips, teeth and tongue. That's the sound of a. Your mouth must be open while you are going to pronounce that particular word. It means a. Like if you want to say honest. Here is the word given. And how do we pronounce this word? The first letter of this word must be a. If the letter have the vocal sound, it means the sound which come from directly from your throat, and the sound that comes directly from your throat, and there is no needs of lips, teeth, tongue, cheeks. There is no role of all these things. It means it is a vocal sound. Vocal sound always have the opening mouth. Oh, so let us see honest. When you are going to pronounce this word honest, it means you must have an. But if I see cat, if I write cat and I have to decide whether I put a or an, pronunciate this word ka. You are using your tongue to the upper part of your mouth. Ka. So if any kind of word which is to be used by tongue, teeth, lips or any other organs, you don't have to use an. This word will take a cat. It means it will come in this category. Cat. A cat. If you are going to write mango, see my face, mango. So you are pressing your lips, upper lips and lower lips, then you are able to pronunciate this word. So this word will also take a. It will come here, mango. But if you write onion, onion. See, onion, you have written here onion. The mouth is already open. If the mouth is already open, it means you must use an. Elephant. Elephant. The mouth is already open. It means you have to use an. Okay students, I hope you all understood. Now it's your time to recall, it's your time to practice as much as you can, taking different kinds of words and try to pronunciate these words one by one. If you have any problem regarding these things, contact me, call me, text me. I will try to resolve all your problems. But dear students, let me tell you one thing that is very important. This is the real concept when you go for the higher studies. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.